Hello and welcome to another Warhammer Wednesday video. In this video I will be reviewing the Genestealer Cults Neophyte Hybrids box set. It costs you £25. It comes with 10 models. You get some spare bases if you don't use the large bases. The main difference between these Neophyte Hybrids and the Cadian ones is that the Cadian one just has a set of Cadians and 2 of them can make a heavy weapons team, and it just comes with the upgrade sprue. This box set is a completely new set that has your 10 Neophytes, all with this funky sort of space mining armour, and it's got loads of different weapons, plenty of spare parts and things. Let's have a look straight away. So one of these sets, you've got enough parts to make a little leader bloke, and this is him. I have kitted him out with a power pick, and he's out to mine some Space Marine rubies. He's also got this Weber pistol. He likes to cocoon enemies. Really nice model. You've got plenty of options though. You can give him a chainsword, you can give him a power maul, you can give him different pistols, you can even give him a bolt pistol, I believe. Anyway, that's him. He's the leader. Let's talk about the little dude with the cult icon. Absolutely brilliant. What a boss. He's just looking. He's just saying, "You want to mess? I've got this big cult icon staff, and look at my combat shotgun." Oh, the shotguns in this set are just worth the entry price alone, in my opinion. For 25 quid for 10 with the shotguns, I'd love to just mod them and take them off and give them to scouts. I mean, you thought the shotguns in the Deathwatch sets were good. The shotguns in this set are just fantastic. This whole set sort of reminds me a bit like Doom, just Doom set on Mars. This has a very Mars, Total Recall, Prometheus kind of feel to it. What with the armour and mutations coming out of the spacesuits, and with the shotguns. I mean, this guy right here, he is packing the super shotgun. I don't care what anybody says. This is super shotgun. Space Marine gets close to him. One shot of that. That's it. He's gone. And he's just walking casually. He's just shot 5 guardsmen and they've just exploded. What a boss. This guy, he's got a Weber gun. He's wanting to catch them all. So I love the Weber gun. I love the cocoon rule. Just brilliant. Grenade launcher, very sort of Terminator 2-esque. Sort of Uncharted as well esque. I can just imagine him just firing that, and the lovely thump sound that it makes when he fires. Brilliant. What a legend. Heavy weapons, guys. Here we go. So we've got the mining laser, pretty much just a close quarters las cannon. I love the fact that he's got 3 arms and he's using them all to full effect. This guy would not have a problem reloading. I know it's a laser and it probably wouldn't need reloading, but still, you catch my drift. I love the fact that they're on these sort of bigger bases. They do remind me of the Aberrants a little bit, which unfortunately there's no separate box sets for Aberrants, but watch this space. I reckon they might release a clan pack with 4 of them in or something like that, but at the moment the only way to get them is from the overkill set. And I like the rules as well in the codex, they're pretty good. This is a Seismic Cannon. It's even got its own bipod, because this guy unfortunately does not have 3 arms. I do like the sort of respirator mask with the cracked shield. He don't care. That's not changed his vision at all. Yeah, just brilliant. Lovely little weapon too. And now I've gone very, very, very shotgun heavy after loving this super shotgun guy. I like the super shotgun guy and the cult icon dude with the shotgun. So I squeezed in another shotgun there. A nice little sort of combat shotgun. He's loving it. He's like a minion. He's sort of, he's in his element, isn't he? You know, he's had his banana, loves it. And then these guys, these are sort of, yeah, heavily you know, heavily mutated on the old forehead front, and their arms are sort of slowly changing, and they've got some claws happening in places. I don't know, this guy's sort of like looking for a good angle maybe. This guy just wants a kiss. And he's got the claws there, ready. So yeah, definitely the other side of third generation hybrid, moving on to second generation. So there you go, that is all the models. Let's have a look at all the spare parts you get. You don't get as many spare parts as the Metamorph sort of set, but you do get a fair few. Everything from this really cool looking, wish I could have used it as well, but you only allowed 2 heavy weapons. If I got another set, which I might do in the future, I'd definitely use this heavy stubber. It just looks awesome, absolutely awesome. And then you got everything from these, you know, yet more shotguns with flash suppressors, like that's going to happen. And then you've got like another sort of shotgun. I'm not American, so I'm not that up with weapons and guns. So if you want to tell me what sort of shotgun that is, that's just epic, that one there. Got another, they sort of look more like rifles than shotguns, those. But then you got something like this, which is a little sawn off shotgun. It's brilliant. So let's see what I mean. I'm just so excited for the shotguns in this set. Yeah, and then you've got a nice chainsword there. And you've got the power maul. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, very sort of Mechanicum-esque. Got a guy holding the blast charges. It's a shame because you do get there's sort of three more carapace bodies, so all you'd need is some legs. I mean, I suppose you could again use these on some Imperial Guard. There's no reason why you can't. You've got the opposite arms, you know, the left arms to carry those shotguns. You've got plenty of heads, and you've even got a few you know, bodies to modify your existing Imperial Guard models. You know, you've got plenty of these Imperial Guard type heads too, as you know, as well as these sort of like third generation, almost second generation hybrids heads. And you've got, yeah, there's a flamer here, hand flamer, and then you've got an auto pistol, and so on. I just really hope they bring back sort of Necromunda or bring some plastic sort of civilian models into the fray, because I'm going to keep these bits and bobs, and I'm going to use them. If they bring out you know, plastic Necromunda or gangs or something like that, this would just be so cool to use these parts in with those models. But I think we'll see Sisters of Battle and things first, but that's a long way off. Move them out of the way, and that is the end of my review. 25 quid. I think it's brilliant. I think it's worth it. I think it's, I mean, I do love the Metamorph models. I just love these guys more. It'd be an absolute bargain, obviously, if they were 20 quid. But I think they give you so many options, and the weapons are so cool. If you can't already tell from my sort of enthusiasm and things through this video, that I really do like the models. I think they're great, and I think that they're going to be great for this new faction, this new army. And they've got the same sort of special rules as the other Genestealer cults. You know, they can ambush, they can just pop off the battlefield and then pop back on, and they've got all these funky little weapons like the shotguns, grenade launchers. You know, yeah, it's going to be tough to keep an eye on them all, especially as it's more of a sort of horde army because they're so cheap in points. But still, I think these guys on the battlefield on a cityscape you know, Realm of Battle board just would look absolutely immense, creeping out the shadows and, you know, ambushing anything, any armies really. But there you go, that is my review. Absolutely love these guys. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.